If you are outside in a lightning storm and your hair starts floating, seek immediate shelter. You are about to be struck by lightning. In Singapore, using someone else's Wi-Fi network without their permission is punishable by up to 3 years in jail, a $10,000 fine or both. If you have a Mercedes car and have driven over 1 million miles in your Mercedes-Benz, you may qualify for the Mercedes-Benz Mileage Award. Many experts believe that by the year 2045, humans will achieve digital immortality by uploading their minds to a computer and then back to a different biological body. If you remove first letter of empty, it's pronounced the same way. If you remove the last letter, it's still the same, and even if you go on to remove all the first, third and last letters, you'll still be left with Montana. And if you remove every letter, it is still empty. If you're shot by a sniper, you'll be dead before you hear the sound of the gun, because sniper bullet travel faster than speed of sound. If you could produce a sound louder than 1,100 decibels, you would create a black hole and ultimately destroy the galaxy. The human eye can distinguish about 10 million different colors. If the human eye was a digital camera, it would have 576 megapixels. The most expensive school in the world is La Rosey Institute in Switzerland. It costs $87,000 in tuition fees. The school has 400 students enrolled with 150 teachers. Head of Portuguese serial killer and robber Diogo Luz. Preserved for 181 years. 1810 to 1841. Recently, a study has proved that no matter how long the friendship is, no matter how hard they try, but a boy and a girl can never be just friends. A company invented a cigarette with zero effects on health in 1960. XA cigarette. But all tobacco companies came together to save their cigarette business and forced this company to kill this safer cigarette. This could save millions of lives, but business won over humanity. What is sleep paralysis? Have you ever felt paralyzed or unable to speak or move? That whole thing is known as sleep paralysis. It can last a few seconds or a few minutes and feel quite disturbing. A medically dead student suddenly woke up at the hospital and came to life. Doctors asked him about life after death. According to him, he saw everything. He was sitting beside his dead body being taken to the hospital. He told every single detail of the ambulance and the staff. Doctors said it was his soul. Strange but true. The moment the sperm meets the egg, there's a zinc spark at 250 miles per hour collision. According to the NASA, the speed of Earth rotation is gradually slowing, and it's happening at a rate of 1.4 milliseconds per 100 years. You may think it's not a big deal. But if you add up that small discrepancy every day for years and years, it can make a very big difference indeed. At this speed, the day may become 25 hours after 140 million years. After IBM made the world's smallest computer in March, a team at the University of Michigan has gone even smaller, with a tiny computer measuring just 0.3 millimeters to a side, dwarfed by a grain of rice. This is the representation of how many Earths can fit into a sun. The great example of surface tension. In 2015, Beijing banned 2.5 million cars for 2 weeks to get beautiful blue skies for a World War II parade. I have 6 eggs. I broke 2. I cooked 2 and ate 2. How many eggs do I have? Groot was such a non-mainstream character that even his creator, Stan Lee, forgot he made Groot. Netflix released a new horror film, Veronica, and it is said to be the scariest film ever made. The film is reportedly so terrifying that people are turning it off before finishing it. Netflix said that only about 1 out of 100 people were able to watch the full film. Experts have suggested that the film can kill weak-hearted people. When a person dies, they have a brain activity of 7 minutes left in which they are able to see their memories in a dream-like a sequence. There is a road in France that can be only used twice in a day, for a few hours, then it disappears under 13 feet of water. A scorpion can hold its breath up to 6 days, can survive a whole year without food, can climb almost any surface, and it glows under ultraviolet light. Due to bad effects of water bottle on Earth, group of scientists had invented a new way to store water. It is water bubble ohu. Just put it in the mouth, it will become water. Now say bye to water bottles. This is the future of drinking water. Billy Ray Harris, a beggar who was accidentally given a $4,000 engagement ring to a passing woman when she dropped it into his cup. He never sold it. 2 days later the woman came back for her ring, and he gave it to her. In thanks, she set up a fund that passed over $185,000 for him. The moment the sperm meets the egg, there's a zinc spark at 250 miles per hour collision. Violet Jessup, a ship nurse, served on each of the 3 ships, Titanic, Britannic, and Olympic. While she was on board, Olympic collided with a warship and sank. The Titanic hit an iceberg and sank. And the Britannic hit an underwater mine and sank. She survived all, luckiest woman ever.